giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Bobbi Segura right now, the Central Iowa Regional Manager for the organization Iowa Women Lead Change. Bobbi, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit, first of all, about the mission of this organization.
So Iowa Women Lead Change is an organization. Our mission really is to advance women in their leadership development and help the local economy by advancing women into leadership positions that help them succeed.
Yeah, very important work, and you have an important conference coming up that we want to talk about. That is, you had an annual conference last year. This year is going to be a little different. Tell us about how it's different.
So yeah, the exciting thing about this year's conference is that it is a two-day conference. In past, we have had one-day conferences, and this is an opportunity to have 2 entire days worth of motivation, education, networking, learning about how to improve yourself and to develop yourself professionally in your workplace.
And this is open to everyone, women, men, whoever wants to attend. You're inviting the guys to get involved in this, right?
That's right. Our theme this year is Iowa Women and Men Lead Change Better Together. And the reason we're doing that is because we really realize that we need to include men in the conversation. We need male allies out there to help promote women into leadership positions. We need mentors who are men. We need mentors who are women. We really understand that in the media lately there has been a lot of negativity about how men and women interact in the work environment, but we know that there's a lot of allies out there, male allies, who really are not those guys. They are the ones who really want to help women succeed.
So when will this all be taking place then?
November 6th and 7th, 2018.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
And all taking place here in Des Moines at the Community Choice Credit Union. And tell us about then at the Convention Center, Community Choice Credit Union Convention Center. Tell us about some of the speakers lined up.
Well, we're really excited about the speakers we have. A couple that are notable are Jeanette Walls, who is an author who wrote The Glass Castle, and some of you may have seen the movie before. She will be talking to us about her life as it started out in poverty and how she succeeded to become a very successful businesswoman. Joanne Lippman is the Chief Content Officer at Gannett and with USA Today. 2 others that everybody's probably heard of. One is Stedman Graham. You may or may not have heard him as Stedman Graham. He is, of course, Oprah's guy.
Significant other.
Significant other, yeah. But our closing keynote speaker will be Gina Davis. And not only is Gina known for her role as an actress in the movie Thelma and Louise, she also has a foundation that concentrates on changing the media's focus towards girls and women. And so she's done a lot of work worldwide on that.
It's quite a lineup. So that's obviously motivation for people to attend right there. Why else should they attend this?
Well, it's an opportunity to really get to network with other people who are wanting to succeed in business. We have breakout sessions in between our keynote conferences, and those will focus on leadership skills that you can take away that day as you go back to your job. And it's really it's one of the best opportunities to network in the city. We'll have 1,000 people there. So we'll have exhibits, we'll have students, we have a men's track, and you'll really get an opportunity to connect with pretty amazing people.
Yeah. So then tell us about how it works. How do you sign up? How do you register ahead of time?
You go onto our website, www.iwlcleads.org. Early registration starts July 9th. And it will go through till September. And then it's pretty easy. It's all just right online.
And cost to attend?
Early bird registration is $525 for the 2-day conference, which is really a good deal when you consider if you go to a leadership conference out of town, you would pay for transportation and overnight expenses. And this is the caliber of speakers that we're having is well worth the $525 to spend for 2 days.
All right. Well, that website again, one more time for people?
iwlcleads.org.
All right. Thanks so much for your time today, Bobbi. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, we've been talking with Bobbi Segura, with the Central Iowa Regional Manager with Iowa Women Lead Change. Join us next time here on Mediacom Newsly.